So I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough. This is the lovely, creepy hallway from, you know, all those scary movies that you dread. 504. Somebody actually carved my name into that, which nobody admitted to, which was really annoying, and whoever did that, go screw yourself. So, walking in, should really use a wider lens for this, but we had our closet that we stuck our 8-foot beer pong table into, and yeah, we really didn't fill this out as much as it needed to be filled out, but yeah. Nice tile floors, I like these. I like the bigger squares because the smaller ones just look a little bit tacky, plus these are kind of ceramic-y, so that's nice. And when you walk in, there's that furnace, and yeah, that's all that was in here, so I actually put in Mr. Gutzmer had to actually tell me which way the air was blowing and match that up with the way the air filter was supposed to be going. These used to be sort of like a maroon, like reddish color, and it's a textured painted wall, so that was interesting. This used to be, originally it used to be like a orangish color, and we painted that fresh coat of paint for the new owners, and I just got word that they're actually repainting it. So like $1,600 down the drain. This used to be where all the wall, where I had people sign it, because it was like a silver wall and I was planning on eventually getting rid of that. It originally came with a refrigerator that the freezer didn't work, but it probably fit better in this place, but yeah, still got beer in there. This thing came with the place. Granite countertops came with it. I don't really like them, but they fit the bill, and it's just something to say that, you know, granite countertops. Justin actually broke one of these off, but I couldn't find replacements for them, but the seller doesn't really give a crap. This thing I had issues with, and I also had issues with lining that up because the water line actually goes all the way from here all the way back into here, and it used to be a copper pipe which was like bent, and the old dishwasher wasn't really washing anything, so that was really annoying. But yeah, this dishwasher also had some issues too, so might want to stay away from Whirlpool. Oh, I also replaced that nozzle too, but that doesn't really matter. And the kitchen used to be a different color. It used to be more of an orangish color, versus this used to be like, there also used to be panels here too, which I sanded and painted over as well. But you can actually see a little bit of the outline of this still. Let's see. I can see it, but you probably can't see it on the video. So I can see it a little bit. You can see it actually on the camera a little bit. Right in the middle there, right here. Anyways, I bought these curtains, and they're a little bit, they're not customized at all. They're from Kohl's, I believe Kohl's. And that was the longest ones I could find that were not customized, so I bought that, and Dad and I fixed these. Well, it was his idea because he's like, there's no way that this will support it. So we made those, and yeah, should have spray painted them black, but oh well. And yeah, I got these as well. Replaced the windows as well, because that window actually broke from the wind slamming it shut, because the wind up here is crazy. This is a 5th floor unit. Light fixture I like. This is going in a bit. Now this is what it originally was painted as, and I thought it was pretty cool. Kind of like a sponge paint kind of thing. So that was pretty cool. This is a very large bathroom, which I really like. And it's right next to the second bedroom. which I painted it this color. It used to be like a mixture of green, pink, and white. So I painted it like a mustard color, which is, after painting it, I'm not liking it as much, but it's alright. Should have painted it maybe a lighter color. Pretty big closet. And that's where some of the leftover hardwood floors are. Yeah, pretty big closet. I like the size of the closets, really. And finally, we'll hop into these floors. I bought these floors and we've had to replace them a couple times, but that's another story for another time. Big ass master closet. I replaced that light fixture with one that we had left over from my mom and dad's place. So I replaced that with this one. I got a linen closet here, which is nice. Never really filled this up with anything. And then the coup de grace. I don't actually know what coup de grace means, but it sounds like about right for this. Repainted this. This used to be like blood red, like a dark blood red, and there used to be triangles on the actual walls. If anybody was here before, they probably would remember. And I like this, but it's a pain in the ass to clean. I'm referring to the glass and the tiles. As you can see, the tiles here are really nice, but obviously more water gets in here. And something that I didn't like that I eventually wanted to replace was this door. I kind of wanted to replace with a sliding door so that it wouldn't get in the way of laundry, which this, as you can see, would get annoying. And this is where the laundry is, which is great for somebody who has kids, but for somebody who's like living here with a roommate, not the easiest thing, because when I lived with Shayna, she would randomly come into the room and start laundry, and it would be kind of annoying. So yeah, Shayna used to live here, so and then Brian ended up living here, and yeah, this is where Brian and Gia used to live too, because they moved in here after I moved in with Caroline. And I painted this room too, because this room used to be a salmon color. This is really cool too, because I have the curtains and the blinds, so it gets really dark in here if you close both of them. And this also came with a panel like from here to here, which was huge, and I had to try to sand that down a little bit too, but I'm pretty sure you can still see reminiscence of it. Can't see it on camera, so oh well, but it was there. And then I mounted this up here, which fit my TV, but nowadays TVs don't actually have this. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, electricians could probably let me know, but I'm pretty sure putting electricity through the wall like this is illegal through a wire. It's okay if you do it like interior wise, but with a wire, actual wire hanging in there, going down to the bottom, is illegal, as I understand, permit wise. So I don't think insurance will cover that or anything like that, technically. And yeah, so that's everything in the condo. Not really sad to see this place go. I kind of wish I could keep it for like, you know, an investment property, mainly because, you know, it's 2-bedroom, 2 baths, so I could probably get 2 people to live here, or one whole family, and I could probably get like, maybe like $1,600 a month, maybe $1,400, $1,400 to $1,600, let's say. The problem I only would see is, you know, the maintenance, which it's really not that bad. Like I would have to keep the furnace up, and then obviously if people are like dinging the place up, like I would have to keep that up too. But this place has really nice natural light, which is really nice. That right there is not a light. That's actually, well, it's a skylight, but it's not actually like electricity light. And there's one of those in each of the bathrooms, as well as the kitchen, which is, what sign is that? Which is awesome. So, but yeah, that's a little bit about what's been going on. I'm really happy. ROI on this place, I bought it for 140K and I sold it for 225K. But at the end of the day, I received closing cost when I first bought the place, so it ended up being like 135-ish, and then I'm receiving at the end of the day, after realtor fees and blah 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 blah, the realtors that I'm using are 5%, and there's attorney fees, there's property taxes that you're paying for. I'll make a list of the things that you actually have to pay for and how much it actually costs me, because the amount that they're supposed to be giving me is like, you know, when you think about it, oh yeah, I'm receiving 225, but actually you're not getting all of that. So I believe the breakdown is like basically 16 grand is not coming to me. Some of it's going to property taxes as well. So at the end of the day, I get right around $203,000. So if you look at that ROI, it's, you know, right around, you know, 70-ish thousand dollars, like in profits over 2012, 2016, 2018. So, you know, over 6 years. So overall, not too bad, but, you know, I really wish I could have kept this place for just, you know, renting it out to make some money off of that, because I think that would be really, I think that would be like really great to supplement like another mortgage or anything like that, because this place is paid off. But yeah, I mean, didn't work out that way because this place isn't allowed to rent. You're not allowed to rent out in this place because it's the association's rules, which is super annoying. But I get it from a perspective of you don't want people to, like, the value of the actual property goes down because of that. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you found this helpful, or you have comments about this place, or if you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Like I said, I'm really happy with the outcome, and my fiance and I can put this money to good use and invest it, and also, you know, maybe go on some nice trips, or maybe buy a track car or something. Yeah, but anyways, thank you all for watching.